several key Democrats today. It's all about a big tax hike being pushed by the White House. Democratic Congressman Evan Bayh of Indiana, Ben Nelson of Nebraska, and Kent Conrad of North Dakota saying letting the Bush tax cuts expire for the wealthy, that could hurt Americans, hurting job creation and also the struggling economy. Neal Boortz, syndicated radio talk show host, joins us now to talk about it. All right, Neal, they're not the only ones. I mean, Fed Chair Ben Bernanke seems to have the same idea. Why are they breaking away from the pack?
Well, they're breaking away from the pack because of the political reality and the economic reality, and that is that economic history shows that if you reward the behavior you want, you'll get more of that behavior. We want these people to produce and to grow their businesses and to produce and create jobs. You do that by rewarding them. You reward them by letting them keep more of the money that they earn. Tax cuts cause people to work harder because they're rewarded more, and they produce more, they contribute to the economy, they create jobs. The political reality has sunk in with all but a few people like Nancy Pelosi and the president.
Well, they continue to tout the line that, giving billionaires and millionaires a tax break right now is not the right thing to do when the people at the bottom of the chain are really hurting the most. Is that line not resonating?
Well, it resonates with the people at the bottom of the chain, sure, because you talk about giving them a tax cut. And the people at the bottom, Democrats feed on wealth envy, and no small number of Republicans feed on it at the same time. They know that people in the middle or the bottom of the economic scale are envious and jealous of those who have more than they. Not all of them, of course, but many of them. So a way to get them to the polls, a way to keep them energized, a way to keep them on your side is say, don't worry, keep us in power, vote for Democrats, and we'll make sure that those evil, disgusting, filthy rich people don't get away with too much. You know, the term filthy rich was coined for a reason, and it's all part of wealth envy, and it's a game the Democrats have been playing for 60 years.
Well, I think it's interesting that these three Democratic senators who seem to be favoring the GOP and extending the Bush tax cuts, favoring some of those proposals, I mean, none of those three, Kent Conrad, Evan Bayh, and also Ben Nelson out of Nebraska, none of them are up for re-election this fall. So do you think that they feel like right now they can break away and go with more the feeling of the general American public and not have to toe the line of a Nancy Pelosi, a Harry Reid, or President Obama?
I think that's a very fair analysis. Look, if the people of this country need to clearly understand one thing, and this argument is over, and that is the very individuals that Barack Obama is targeting with a tax increase on January the 1st. The couples making $250,000, the individuals making $200,000 a year and more, these are America's small businessmen, where 70 to 80% of all jobs and all new jobs are created. If you take that money out of their pocket, they slow down on the job creation. They're sitting on the sidelines right now, waiting, sitting on trillions of dollars of capital, waiting to see what's going to happen in Washington. If the taxes go up, they're not going to be expanding their businesses. They're not going to be hiring new people. And these politicians recognize that. Maybe when you're not running for re-election, they feel safe now, finally, at expressing what everybody really knows.
Well, we'll see if there are any more Democrat mavericks out there that choose to join those three. Neal Boortz, great to see you. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Shannon.
Well, new questions today about Senator